am Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And today we're back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, today we are here to watch a movie I have never seen. In fact, I think this is the most modern movie we've ever done a first time watching reaction of.
I think so.
Because I think this came out, in like 2022 maybe?
Yeah, it wasn't long ago.
Yes, but we are going to be watching The Barbarian since we are continuing in our spooky season of October. I'd never seen this. Natalie saw it in theaters. Did you see
Yes, I saw it once in theaters, and for you all that have seen it, you know, it's quite the experience. And I just had told Michelle for some time she needed to go on the ride and check it out. And so the time has come.
So I guess I'm going to go on the ride and see. I've heard good things about this movie, so I'm interested to see, you know, how bonkers it is. It sounds like maybe it's kind of a crazy movie. I don't know.
I have given away no spoilers.
No, she hasn't.
Just other than it's, you know, a little banana sometimes.
Yeah, so I'll be interested to see what I think about this. But yeah, before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to Force of Light Entertainment and you enjoy movie reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Help us, guys. We're on our way. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before December 31st of this year.
We can do it.
We can do it with your help.
Yes.
Yes. So definitely hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time we have a new first time watching reaction.
We don't want you to miss it.
We don't. Also join our Patreon.
Yes.
But for the full reaction. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and check out. I guess it's just Barbarian. I thought it was The Barbarian. It's just Barbarian.
Let's just dive right in.
Let's do this, guys. The music.
8.
Is this like an Airbnb situation?
Yeah.
Go away.
She's like, not now, Marcus.
8. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I'm on the porch and it's pouring with rain and there is no key in the lockbox. So please, could you just call me back on this number?
It's a pretty dark road. I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you?
What? Who are you? I don't live here. I'm renting this place. It's the middle of the night. I don't have it.
I'm renting this place.
What?
Yeah, my email says 476 Barbary. That's here, right? And my code works for the lockbox.
This is unbelievable.
What are we supposed to do?
Get a refund. Find a motel.
Why don't you come inside and we'll call these idiots.
Would you mind if
Yeah.
I need to use the bathroom?
I would not go inside a house with a strange guy I don't know.
He seems nice enough.
I'll be right back.
Would you mind pulling up your reservation confirmation just so I can see it?
Smart.
In case I'm some kind of weirdo who's broken in here to sleep.
Yeah.
I would have done that on the other side of the house. Definitely not sitting on that toilet either.
Yeah, that might not be safe.
Here. Jesus. Here's the thing.
Right.
Listen, I don't know what the protocol is for this.
Me neither. I guess I'll just find somewhere else.
I mean,
Yep.
That's what I would do.
I'm gonna do that.
what are you gonna do? Just go drive around looking for a hotel?
Yes.
Obviously, you do whatever you want, but if you want to hang out in here, where it's dry and there's a lock on the door, I'm totally fine with that. Oh, by the way, I'm Keith.
Tess.
Tess. That's a pretty name. You take the bedroom, and I'll sleep out here on the couch. And then tomorrow we'll call these idiots, get our money back, free stay for both of us.
Don't do it.
I mean, I don't know what else there is to do.
Get in your car and drive away.
No offense, but I kind of have a thing about clean sheets.
I do too.
Yeah.
I really understand that one.
Definitely.
I feel this actress is doing a very good job of how a woman would be if this is a real situation.
Yeah, like realistic.
I think her
things.
acting is very realistic.
You left this in the bedroom. I'm gonna go wash up.
Yeah, knock yourself out. I thought you wouldn't want any if you didn't see me open it. So I waited.
Makes sense.
It makes sense, and yet
Like,
it feels,
it
and
took
yet
a long way to get there.
it makes sense, and yet it feels weird he expressed it actually, even though I understand the thinking.
I'm really sorry about all this.
Are you kidding? It's not your fault. It's not a cliche I've heard before.
Oh, come on, it's such a cliche.
The last thing I'd want to do at this time of night is like get to know a random person. Like I just want to go to bed.
You showed up late at night.
What, you wouldn't have let me in?
Hell no, I wouldn't have let you in. Do you think I'm crazy? But if I was dumb enough to let you in.
That is true.
There's a lot of bad dudes out there. And it sucks. Like, are you gonna stay locked into some
I've got question marks.
Good night, Tess.
Good night, Keith.
What a noise. Oh no.
Keith? Keith.
The fuck?
I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
My door was open. I didn't know if you were up and you were like making noises and
So I was making noise?
I was making noise.
so sorry. I'm just gonna Keith?
Keith making up for being grouchy in the middle of the night. Oh. I forgot.
It is time to check out and refund, girl. I'm gonna feel bad if Keith ends up being a good guy. But I don't feel bad of how I would not have handled this situation in the same way.
Where are you staying while you're in town?
Oh, an Airbnb.
Oh, that's nice. Whereabouts?
It's in Brightmoor.
Are you kidding?
Well, I mean, yeah, it seems a little rough, but
That's not an Airbnb in Brightmoor. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Okay, this is gonna be great.
She's like, don't go dying on me.
That's pretty much what it felt like.
Get in your car and go. Yes, pack your bags.
I don't know. Can you just send someone, please?
We don't have any available.
The cops are like, we don't go out there.
Yeah, we don't touch that area.
Oh, there's a creepy basement. I'm like, girl, do not go in that creepy basement. The toilet paper's not worth it.
You don't need it.
Yeah. I would break that door. And of course her phone's in there. The creepy guy that was outside was probably like, don't go in there. It's like, don't do it. No, I would not pull the string. And I would not go in.
Nope.
At that point, my adrenaline alone would have already broke through that door. Of sheer adrenaline. No, no. Like totally unarmed. You know, one door's already shut on you magically. What's to stop this one? Why? What is that? There's another door? What is this? The secret tunnel passage? Oh no. Oh heck no. Some things you don't have to figure out in life. You just gotta run.
Keith! Keith!
Do you have the key?
It's here, but I can't open this.
All right.
I've been crying too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yes.
We
you
need,
okay?
we need to go. We need to go now.
What are you talking about? Why were you in the
We
basement?
got locked in the basement, and then there was this hidden area. There was this room. It was this room, and it was like a dungeon.
I'm just gonna go.
No, please don't. There was like a handprint on the wall.
Tess, calm down. It's a basement. It's filled with junk. Okay, it doesn't sound that weird.
If you want to go look at it yourself.
It was weird.
Does she sound like it doesn't seem that weird?
I just want to see it. You don't even have to come with me if you don't want to. Can you just wait up here? In case I get locked inside too.
I'll wait.
Either he gonna die or he's bad. It's A or B.
Do you see it? Okay, we'll come back up now.
Keith would be on his own.
It's really nice to meet you.
Keith!
I mean, if Keith didn't answer, there's just nothing I
Like,
could. There's
you
just
gotta
nothing I could do at
kinda
that
move
point.
on.
Keith is gone. I mean, how many passages are there? Keith would fully be on his own.
Yes.
I mean, I would call the cops for Keith, but
But dark type spaces? I don't think so.
Come up here, Keith!
I'd be like, I'm gonna call the cops. They're gonna help you, Keith. Hang in there. I wouldn't go down there if I had a gun, let alone just with a phone. It's just not happening. I mean, this is just so down into the ground. Like you're in a,
It's crazy.
you are now like 2 levels below a basement. Another door? Oh no, there's cages.
Why did you come down here?
Someone else is down
No,
there.
why?
Someone bit me. We have to come this way.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I mean, how do you get out of that situation?
May I help you?
Yeah, I'm an owner. I'm here to pick up a set of keys.
Oh yeah, Bonnie said you'd be coming.
I'm like, how does homegirl get out of the situation she was in that we left her at?
Is someone staying here at the moment?
I don't think so.
Well, someone's here. There's a suitcase and...
This management company needs fired.
No.
We haven't rented out in a couple of weeks.
I mean, are you saying that no one's come by to look at this place since the last tenants? Like, no maid or anything? What kind of system is that? It's fucking idiotic. I also don't know why you're so calm.
Have a nice day.
Dude. In the beginning, she was like, no, whatever, but like, and then we started fooling around more, and then she was down. And she came around, and that's it. That's what happened, straight up. Hi, Megan. This is AJ. I just want to say that I'm really, really sorry. If people can have different versions of the same thing, and I'm actually not even mad at you about it. I really am sorry. And if you call me back, I'll apologize to you again. Tess. All right.
Don't do it, boy.
Somebody here?
Well, someone's there, all right. I don't really know if what they are.
Right, or who it is.
Like, especially if you think this is just squatters, like, you stop, you call the cops, you get the cops to come to the house before we explore hidden dark tunnels we know nothing about. These people.
Can underground rooms be listed as...
Oh my gosh.
See this
Like, he doesn't even care that there is a freaking camera set up, like what the girl noticed immediately that you should notice.
10 by 12, that's 120. 3 by 9, that's... Shit.
Who is living under there? I mean, who would actually go? Can't count this.
He's just like seeing gold, I guess. Like,
Yo!
He's having a very different experience than she had.
yeah.
He's like,
Just keep going.
I like to let my baby determine how long he likes to nurse.
Who's there?
now you're just getting lost. Oh.
Does anyone know you're here?
No, I gotta get out of here.
This is very, very important. You need to stay calm.
I don't want to be here.
Do you think I want to be here? You get upset. She gets upset.
She? Who's she?
Ew, that nail. She's giving him. I'm gonna throw up. That's disgusting. Oh.
I know, it's so gross.
She just wants you to be her baby.
Now you've ticked her off. See what you now have caused her to have to endure. Is this a man or a woman?
It's clearly a woman, Jill.
Have you seen women look like this? Oh, God! Is there a lot of inbreeding? Come on, girl. You climb. There's a man too?
I think that's just what the.
Oh, okay. I don't see how at that point adrenaline itself could just give you the force to kick that door open.
Look, she got out.
Ooh.
I know it. I know she's in there.
See? That it was that guy. I told you he was like, don't go in there,
Yeah.
It seemed scary.
I think it was the same guy.
It seemed scary at the time, but
You should count yourself as lucky, you hear? You should have never went in that house to begin with. And she ain't even the worst thing that's in there.
what's worse?
We can't leave him. We have to call the police.
Come nighttime, she's gonna come out of there. She's gonna come looking for you. She comes out at night.
So there is a guy.
Jesus Christ, man. You scared the shit out of me. You okay? Oh my God.
Officers, thank God.
Take your hand off
Look,
the
there
door,
is a man
please.
that is being held in a
Ma'am,
hell.
take your hand off the door. You have any ID?
No, I've been held prisoner.
So you don't have ID.
I don't have.
Oh my gosh.
Water? Water. Okay, yeah? Listen, man, we're gonna get out of here, okay? I mean, I'm gonna get out of here. What do you want? You want something else? This is trash. I don't know what you want. Okay. I don't know what you're saying.
You're gonna have to get this open.
Ma'am.
If he pulls out like a gun, I'm gonna be so ticked with that old man.
Yeah.
She has killed a man already, and there could be someone down there getting murdered right now.
There's no one in this building. No one's being murdered.
We got shots fired on Midland.
Are you
Joey.
kidding me?
Let's move.
You would have to like investigate that.
Right.
Like she's clearly sane.
Please don't go. Just come on. I need your
They're gonna
help.
leave her there at dark. They've killed that many people.
I don't know what
That's what
list is
that's what
of.
I'm thinking is because that's what I'm thinking is like yeah, it's like that guy stalked all those people. That's what I'm thinking. Why am I figuring this out? I've not seen this.
Well, I forget the details.
Girl, run.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, leave him. Try to figure your way out.
I'm talking to you!
That's what I knew. It's what I had just had a big feeling.
Hey, okay.
Is she in the car?
Yeah, I think so.
No, the woman, the crazy woman.
No, wait!
Oh. I'd go ahead and take that gun though. Yes. Yes. Is it dead? I would reverse and do it again. Reverse a couple times.
Just to be sure.
Just to be safe. Just go ahead and take that. He doesn't need it anymore.
Come on.
There's got to be more to this, though, because both of them can't be dead. That'd be anticlimactic. Climactic. There we go.
I think that's it.
Another room.
Hello.
Oh my God. Hey, can you? Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this is your car.
Yeah, I forgot. It must not have been in a fatal place.
No, it was in it, like her side.
She's gone.
Oh gosh.
How you holding up?
Okay. I think we're almost there.
What is this place?
He's gotta be here somewhere.
Who? Hey! Do you have any clean cloth or bandages or anything?
Ain't much cleaning here.
Is she?
She's just a crazy lady living in that house. She was born there.
What are you talking about? I own that house. Somebody lives there.
That's her daddy's house. He used to bring women down there and babies with the babies. And you make a copy of a copy of a copy, and you end up with something like that.
That's what I said. It was inbred.
I'm gonna fix it.
You ain't gonna do nobody no help if you go out there and get yourself killed. And right here, we're safe.
How do you know she can't get in here?
I've been living in this place more than 15 years.
Didn't he have his gun? Like, that's when you just shoot it.
Wait for me! Come on!
So you get to, it's like she went back for him.
Yeah.
And he's not even having the decency to like wait on her a little bit.
To help her up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Like, you idiot!
There's nowhere to go. She wants us, she's gonna get us. I can get away. But you're gonna have to slow her down. Come get your baby!
Oh my gosh. I'd probably rather just die. Just at the ground.
Mama is coming to the rescue.
She died to save her?
Oh my God, are you okay? I'm so sorry.
The monster saved her.
She was gonna kill us both, and I had no time to think. There's nothing I could do. You get it, right? Okay. You're gonna be okay. I got you.
That's what we call gaslighting.
It's kind of like he feels bad for the person.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No. Don't do that. Oh! Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Just go ahead and do that.
She just wanted a baby.
I'm like, well, go get a baby kitten or something. I don't know. Okay, this isn't touching. I mean, do you know if there's an end credit scene?
I don't think there is. I just remember she's like you see her getting into town. I think it's like she makes it out. Be my little baby.
That was the Barbarian.
It was, yes.
What are my thoughts on the Barbarian? Of course, these are more reactionary thoughts. It kept my interest the entire way. I feel like in particular, it's almost broken up into 3 sections here. Oh, I mean, yeah, three act structure. There we go. The first act to me is absolutely the most compelling. That first, because there's so much unease from the moment she pulls up to a woman there's a situation where there's a random guy there. You don't know, I wouldn't have gone in the house personally, but she chooses to trust this guy. You're uncertain. Should we trust this guy? Then to find out he wasn't a bad guy and there's this creature down there. But that whole sequence to me was by far the most intense, the most like kind of nail biting, what's going on. And I just think it set the mood and the atmosphere was the best of that. But it was interesting all the way through. It then like it went to more just disgusting than like necessarily scary in my opinion.
It's like, yeah, instead of scary, it's like you're
disgusted,
like you're uncomfortable.
You're
like
uncomfortable.
You're very psychologically uncomfortable.
Yeah,
or something like that's I think what's happening.
and then I think with like most horror, you they kind of set up like you're kind of like, okay, so is Justin Long's character, is he gonna get like a redemption arc? But you're like, no,
I
he's
did
just
not remember his
like
ending. I knew he died, but
you were like,
yeah.
nah, he was just a bad guy. Where I think what Natalie said when we were watching is
Like
true.
they're two very different people.
Yes, you have someone that in two different situations, she's willing to put herself at risk to
She's
save.
kind of like, but how could we leave somebody? You know,
Yes.
she's like fighting for this guy that doesn't even care to help her up the stairs.
Yes.
After he accidentally shot her.
Yeah.
You think about it all together.
It yeah, where then his
and then he's like sorry, and it's willing for her to just die.
where then you go back to like what happened, and now you lean towards, you
I
lean
don't
towards
think he was a good guy.
he
I
was
think
not
he
a
was
good
funny
guy. He was not a good guy, and he met his fate. Lesson learned.
It's an unfortunate end, but
where she definitely was a much better person, and even then you feel bad for what's his name? Is it Billy Skarsgård? He clearly was a
Yeah.
decent guy too,
and they like really had this connection. It's like starts out as this like horror turned romantic interest movie situation. And then how did you feel, just getting your reaction now? And I told her I wish she could see this in a theater, you guys.
Yeah, I
'cause it
wish I could
definitely
too.
needs to be seen in a theater to like get the full effect, as do a
Most,
lot of movies,
most horror
most
movies, especially.
But so how did you feel when she goes back down to the basement and he's in there and all of a sudden that happens? Were you like, whoa, like what the heck
When
is
she
going on?
smashes his head?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Well,
that's
that's just kind of,
no, no,
even
no.
though it's scary, it's been scary up until that point, but I thought it was just so like, whoa, what the
Yeah,
heck?
well, that's what I'm
You know?
saying. I think that whole from the moment it starts till that moment is by far the best part of this movie. I just think that is the most nail biting. What's going on?
Yeah.
And then you still feel what's going on throughout the rest of the movie, but that first section of this movie was very. Again, they just did such a good job of creating such an uneasy atmosphere.
Right.
So it was very, oh, okay, what is this?
And
I
then
mean, you
just-
saw my mouth opened.
I think in the theater, or when I saw it, in my memory, what I remember too is just the whole basement experience. Like when you kept
Yeah.
seeing more and more, like that was kind of like
Well, that
part of the experience. It was just like, oh my gosh, that was a whole character.
that's what
It
is, but that's what that goes to help the atmosphere of just what is going on, where does
Right.
this go? So I thought it was interesting. It was definitely gross. I've definitely seen better horror movies, but it was good. I mean, as far as a horror movie,
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
different.
Interesting.
It took risks.
It definitely took risk. It took creative risk. Whether some of them paid off, I don't know. But okay. So, what are my thoughts? Is that kind of your thoughts? Again,
Yeah.
you've seen this before. I mean, everyone did good. I've never seen that actress before. I thought she did a particularly good job.
Yeah,
Of course,
she was really good.
of course, Billy Skarsgård was good in his role, and then Justin Long was good of being like,
And he was funny.
That's
you know,
funny.
even
That's
though he
funny,
really
not
wasn't
good
a
guy.
good guy. Yeah.
But that girl, she brought the seriousness to it, that it needed.
Right.
Like I feel did a great. I've never seen that actress before. I feel she did a very good job of it feeling very realistic with her.
Yes. Yeah. Kind of grounding it.
Yes, she very much grounded this movie, so she did an excellent job. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the Barbarian. Some gross stuff, but
Interesting times.
yes.
You know?
So
You've
what?
seen it now, Shell.
I have. So what do I give this on a level of? Okay, we rate on the hoot system, 5 being the max level of hoots.
This is a hard one to rate, I feel.
Max level of enjoyment. Okay, when I give this again, this is not me critiquing it like, is it The Godfather? This is based off enjoyment. I think for a horror movie, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I thought it was, it kept my interest all the way through. I was never bored. It was definitely a what's a going on situation. So I give it a 4 out of 5 for The Barbarian.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 as well, but I will say I think like if you see it in the theater, I
Yeah.
think you get like at least like 25%
Oh,
more or something.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
'cause
it
it's-
helps set
it's
the
like that.
atmosphere better. But yeah, I mean 4 out of 5 is good. Like
4 out of 5 ain't bad. As
yeah,
they say.
it's pretty entertaining. So that's my thoughts. So what do you gave it 4 out of 5? But you saw it in
Yes,
theater. So what'd
I
you give it in the
did.
theater?
That's what I'm saying. I might give it 4.5 out of 5.
Okay, well there you go.
Just as far as keeping my interest, like you
Yeah.
said.
Well, yeah,
R-rated,
my
'cause,
interest was kept.
I mean, there's definitely some weird stuff in this movie. Don't get me wrong, but it was interesting.
Yes, so that's our thoughts on The Barbarian. What are your thoughts on this movie? What threw you off the most? What was the craziest to you?
Yeah.
Share your thoughts below, and if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right, bye guys.